Hi, I'm Sarah Beth, and welcome to this episode of Wedding Setting. Today, I'm so excited to introduce you to one of Dallas's newest property, the Hall Arts Hotel, which is located in the largest contiguous arts district in the country. I can't wait to introduce this property to you. Wedding Setting, where we bring you inside our favorite spaces and places for your next event. We're literally opening the doors for you to view these unique, new, and historic luxury venues like you've never seen them before. From ballroom to boutique, aisle to altar, large to small, we welcome you to come on this journey with us. Hall Arts is the only hotel located in the Dallas Arts District, and it's across from AT&T Performing Arts Center and just steps away from museums, theaters, restaurants, and parks. Art lovers, this one's for you. They've made parking easy to find because it's located right in front of the entrance to the hotel. Luckily, it's the same valet area your guest will come to when parking for the wedding. Now, there's actually two entrances to this hotel. One that you'll use to check in for your site visit or if you're checking into the hotel, and another door that actually leads to a ballroom. But first, let's start with the breathtaking lobby. Unlike the traditional and time-worn expressions of luxury, unapproachable and marked by coldness or ornate embellishment, at Hall Arts Hotel, they promise guests a sophisticated experience filled with warmth, authenticity, attentiveness, and true caring. They genuinely love what they do, and it shows in every interaction, gesture, and offering. And you can tell what they mean by warmth. Now, this hotel really wanted to continue the conversation of the arts by making the hotel a living gallery. Now, this just isn't another Dallas hotel. In just 1 year of opening, they've proved a winner by receiving the 2020 Condé Nast Traveler's Reader's Choice, #2 hotel in Dallas, top 5 hotel in Texas. What an accomplishment. Here in the lobby, you can see unique one-of-a-kind installations by artist Lava Thomas. This is tambourine art called Resistance Reverb. The immersive installation features hundreds of pink tambourines that speak to the current political and social environment in the US. A nod to the historic use of tambourines by protesters and advocates during times of activism. If you're lucky enough to be here on a quiet day, stand under these and listen for light vibrations. You'll also notice this installation created with cotton, Then I Wish I Could Come Back as a Flower by Nikisha Durrett. While you're here, pick up a guide to the collections throughout the hotel. I could spend all afternoon in this amazing lobby, but let's get a move on and see one of 3 intimate halls. Oh wait, there's one more installation that I just have to show you on the way to the next space. Can you guess how many spoons were used to create this sculpture? We'll tell you at the end of the video. This is the largest ballroom on property, the Grand Hall, and I just love this room because it's full of natural light from the floor to ceiling windows, the commissioned artwork, and the Lasvit chandeliers that all glow in perfect harmony together. I can just imagine a big orchestra on this wall and guests mingling throughout the space. The Grand Hall can seat 120 guests if you were the band and dance floor type of couple, or around 140 if you prefer a DJ. And when they have to use the restroom, there's a private one just for your guests that's separate from the hotel. And you can host around 200 guests because of this additional urban garden that's located right outside of the ballroom. It's unique to Dallas as it's street side, offering an uncomparable area for your ceremony. This urban garden is an extension of the rental with the Grand Hall, so it allows an indoor-outdoor feeling for your reception, or can be used as a ceremony. Guests simply valet, walk to the ceremony area, and voila, they're also at the reception space. Let's head back through the lobby and up the grand staircase to view 2 more intimate halls. Let's go. And here we are with the senior catering manager at the property, Emily Harms.
Hi.
Emily, thanks so much for having us today.
Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you as well.
Thank you.
Well, I know that you've been with the property from the very beginning.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
So I actually started with the property 6 months before we opened. Okay. So this was all just sheetrock and plywood. And so now it's just amazing to see it transform into this beautiful space that we have here. Hall Arts Hotel was actually founded by Craig and Catherine Hall. They are long-term Dallas residents, arts patron, and philanthropists. And Mr. Hall actually named the area that we're here in right now, ELLIE'S, after his mother. So Ellie Hall was one of the first women to volunteer in World War II in the Navy. And she was a navigator and an artist and a teacher and really inspired Mr. Hall in a lot of ways. So this is in tribute to her. And the art installation over our heads is done by an artist named Spencer Finch. And it's called the asteroid. And so it's the molecular composition of an asteroid. So we have the oxygen atom and the carbon atom and all the other atoms that make up an asteroid that I don't remember. So that's really kind of our own nod to Ellie studying the stars.
I love that. That's amazing. Well, and kind of tell us a little bit about what does day-to-day look like for Emily?
So I take care of all of the clients looking for special events. So whether it's a wedding or anniversary or birthday brunch, I'm with them from day one through the end of their event, whenever they finish at midnight or whatever.
Yes, absolutely.
So, answering emails, phone calls, text, tours, all of that. That's what I'm here to take care of my clients.
Wonderful, and you do such a great job at it as well. Yes, of course. So tell us, kind of a bonus feature of this property.
So we are now part of Hilton on the Curio Collection. So if you book an event here, you get Hilton points for all of so every dollar you spend, you get Hilton Honors points, and also your guests get Hilton Honors points when they book a room here as well.
Nice, that's a nice little perk.
Everybody loves points.
Yes, absolutely, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure to have y'all here.
This boardroom seats 14 and is the perfect place for a couple to have a break before the reception. It's also called a green room where your band and vendors can take a break. This is Sculpture Hall, and it's the most intimate of all 3 halls here at the hotel. This space can fit about 40 guests for an intimate ceremony or plated dinner, and I just love how these windows create a sense of airy openness. Here we are at the pre-function or cocktail space before entering FLORA Hall, which is the last space on our tour today. Let me show you what makes this room so special. This room is located on the lounge level and features amazing works of art and has views of the iconic Winspear Opera House and AT&T Performing Arts Center. It's perfect for a seated dinner of up to 120 guests, but you can be sure that it doesn't feel cramped because of these gorgeous windows. Well, that concludes our tour today. The Hall Arts Hotel is a much-needed icon in the ever-growing arts district. The food and beverage team here looks forward to welcoming you to celebrate your wedding or special event here. And as a bonus, they allow all day to set up for your wedding and reception. Thank you for joining me today for this episode of Wedding Setting. Oh, I almost forgot. There are 6,302 spoons. How close were you? Hi, I'm Sarah Beth, and welcome to this episode of Wedding Setting. Sorry, damn it. And it's also located, this property is Lava Thomas. This arm doesn't know what to do with this. When am I supposed to look at the whole time. I understand now, I've got it, okay. This urban garden. Is it park or garden? Did you hear that? And here we are with the senior catering manager.